Good morning. It is 7:57 a.m. on September 27th, 2025, a Saturday. And you know how yesterday we talked about spices and how they can lose their flavor. I thought, since yesterday I had that 2 jars of ginger, ground ginger, so I thought, oh, maybe if I kind of stir them up, maybe just the top part lost its flavor. So I stirred them up and I sniffed. If I cough while I'm talking to you, it's because in stirring it up, some of the powder was coming up in the air and I sniffed it, and just like I told you with cinnamon and stuff like that, you can't take too big of a sniff or it'll go right down into your windpipe. Oh my goodness. So anyway, it turned out that both of those jars were no longer good. You know what they smelled like? Kind of like grain. Or almost like if you had a box of, I don't know, Cheerios or other kind of plain cereal and you sniff it, it's that grainy odor. Not even a tiny bit of the gingery, zippy odor that I should have been smelling. So I thought this morning, I've got some Fairlife skim milk here. Let's see, I just want to make a small amount, so I'll fill this up to the minimum mark. There's not much in here. May as well use it up. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Pumpkin spice, you're seeing it come out all over the place now. So I thought, let me take a cautious sniff of some things. So I've got some Spice Islands pumpkin pie spice, and I've got some Great Value pumpkin pie spice. And let me tell you what they have in them, okay? So, all right, where is it? Got to search for the ingredients here. I saw it here a little while ago. Really? Oh, ingredients. Cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cloves. Okay, whereas the Spice Islands has cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, mace, and cloves. And mace is the outside of the nutmeg, I believe. Alexa, what kind of spice is mace?
From blogchef.net, mace is a spice similar to nutmeg but lighter and has a more nuanced flavor.
Alexa, where does the spice mace come from?
Here's what I found. From digicomply.com, mace is a spice derived from the dry, reddish-brown outer covering of the nutmeg seed.
Okay, so I was right about that. All right, so this has mace in it in addition to cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, and cinnamon and ginger. Okay, cautiously. Smells good. A lot of cinnamon in there. I can smell the cloves in here a lot. Gosh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the smellier one. I'm gonna use this, okay? The Great Value, Walmart of all things. I've got some cardamom here, but you know what? For right now, cardamom is a nice thing for fall stuff. Right now, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and flavor the milk. Okay, the milk froth that I'm going to make. And let's see, I'm going to put some sweetener in it as well. Okay. This is a packet of Splenda. And have I tried this before? Nope. Okay, and I'm gonna make a hot froth, okay? A hot, thick froth. And I have got a Vienna Lungo capsule here. It's just, you know, it's a really nice sort of medium type coffee that mixes well with a lot of other stuff. So that's why I'm using it. Okay, oh, okay, I've got a paper towel. I've got a spoon. You know, I've been using these flour spoons for, I don't know, a couple of years now. Really enjoying them. They seem to be pretty well made. Okay, so my machine is telling me I'm out of water, or I need to put more water in. There's still a little bit there. Okay, so here I've got my Vienna Lungo. That's Vienna, Austria. And this should be done any time now. Oh, I've got to get a tissue here. I'll just, from having sniffed too much, or, you know, because the 2 jars of ginger that I sniffed, I had stirred up. Anyway, it's just affecting everything. All right, come on, you should be almost done. So I can see the particles. Let's see if I can show you real quick. You can see the particles spinning around in there because none of these spices dissolves. They just are suspended in the liquid, okay? So it's my advice to you that if you are using, whoops, okay. If you're using these pumpkin pie type spices, you know, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, mace, cardamom, and I feel like I forgot one. What did I forget? Ginger. They're not going to dissolve. So you might want to keep your spoon around so you can give your drink a stir and keep those in suspension so that you'll be able to taste them, not have them, sink to the bottom. Okay. Ooh, tasty. It tastes like pumpkin pie. Oh my goodness. That's nice. It's kind of like snowfall. See it moving down there? I really enjoy watching it. Okay. A really nice thick froth. Okay, so hopefully the sweetness in here will also mix up with the coffee. I've got to taste this. It's a little bitter because the froth from the coffee, the crema from the coffee, is mixed in a lot to it. I'll see if it needs more sweetener. Because after all, if something's going to taste like pumpkin pie, you want it to be sweet like pumpkin pie as well. Yeah, a little more sweetener. So we'll put in another Splenda. I know I'm putting the whole packet in, but you know why? The spices are very strong. I could have put in half the amount in here. I don't know what I was thinking. So I kind of want to counteract some of that with extra sweetness. Okay. And I had one other idea. Oh, that's very good. This is my other idea. So I've got a Coffee Mate here. And I feel like Coffee Mate can be a little bit like having Cool Whip or something like that. I mean, this is overkill, but in a good way. This is going to add a creaminess to it, to the tongue feel of it that it doesn't right now have because of the milk being fat-free. Okay, this tastes like the kind of drink you'd go out and, you know, pay $5 for or whatever. This is very yummy. Well, let me see what time. Oh, it's already almost 10 after 8. I gotta get going, okay? So, I will talk to you later, all right? I hope that you have a really good day.